Hey guys, DJ AJ 101 with you here today, and I have a quick article that I wanted to share, and it's actually about a mock-up of a 4.94-inch iPhone. Now, there's been something floating around the internet called iPhone math. Basically, the iPhone getting doubled in size to match the Galaxy S3 like the iPhone 5 is right now, and they're also talking about a 4.94-inch, God, that's crazy number, to match the Note 2. So basically what Apple would need to do to match the Galaxy S3, what they've done in the iPhone 5, as well as make a bigger iPhone to match the Galaxy Note 2. Now this speculation actually came around about when people said, you know, the iPhone, it just feels too small. Even the iPhone 5 that I have right here still seems so small compared to the Galaxy Note 2, which is basically how much more bigger than the iPhone 5. Just comparison with my hand, the Galaxy Note 2 is pretty big. I've actually used one, but it is quite a bit bigger than the actual iPhone 5. And they would say, you know, basically to do that, and I'll bring a graphic in right now to kind of show the comparison. You know, iPhone 5 to Galaxy S3, not that big of a difference. They are very comparable in size. The Galaxy S3 obviously is a little bit bigger, being a little bit bigger than the 4-inch diameter there. But not only that, they're also talking about, like I said, the Note 2, and basically making an iPhone like this, but making it about the size of the Note 2. So basically making the screen like this, and then the bezel being the exact way it is. Apple's had this whole basically persona of the iPhone that you can use with one hand. So every, you know, all corners you can reach with your thumb. And that used to be the 3.5-inch screen of the original iPhone to the iPhone 4S, that you could do everything with your thumb. They stretched it out a little bit more, makes it just a little bit more difficult to reach all the corners, but I can still manage pretty good, so that is still within the realm. And that's what's, you know, I think it was Phil Schiller that gave the demo. He says, you know, you want to be able to use one thumb with your phone. You want to use it with one hand. And I completely agree with that concept. It's really nice not having to always use two hands to do something, especially when you don't always have two hands free. You could be holding on to a drink, you could be out and about with friends and family doing something else, but you want to hold on to your iPhone, you want to text people, you want to see what's going on, you know, on your mobile phone with one hand. It's very nice to have that unique shape, and especially 16:9 looks very nice with video. But this is the rumor that's coming up with this Galaxy Note 2. Will Apple expand that phone to make it bigger and abandon, basically keep the iPhone 5 shape, you know, the 4-inch screen, the 16:9 screen, but abandon the whole concept that it all needs to be done with one hand, and basically say, you know, for those of you that want a bigger phone like the Note 2, but you want an iPhone in that perspective, here you go. You're going to have a, you know, 4.94-inch iPhone screen, basically a 5-inch screen like the Note, and you're going to be able to take advantage of that bigger screen ratio. Not only that, you're going to have the full 16:9 aspect. And I guess where I'm going with this is, how many people out there really want a bigger iPhone in that capacity that doesn't take advantage of the one-handed capability, but basically competes head-on with what Android and Samsung are doing with their bigger phones out there, and basically saying, you know, you want a bigger phone, here you go. You want a bigger phone, you have it right here, and we're going to make that option available. How many people out there would actually like a phone like that? I don't know if I would particularly like a phone, because like I said, I like the one-handed operation, and to me, getting a phone any bigger with that is basically going to require you to use two hands no matter what, to text, to use the phone through all its features, everything else. So leave your comments in below. I can't wait to hear how many people would actually like a bigger iPhone. I think it would be interesting to see. I think it would be great to use, but like I said, in all practicality, that's what, you know, my iPad is usually for. I make a good combination of using my iPhone and my iPad. When I want a bigger screen, I use the iPad. When I want a phone on the go mobile, I use my iPhone. That's pretty much how it goes. But I'd like to hear what you guys think, so please leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think if you'd want a bigger iPhone. Also, feel free to rate this video up and subscribe. Right down there's the button, and also feel free to check out my YouTube content if you happen to like my content. I sure do appreciate it. I make a little bit of everything: tech reviews, tech comments, all this stuff, as well as unboxings, a little bit of regenerative everything in the technology community here. I hope you guys appreciate it. I really enjoy bringing it to you guys. But again, I will leave the link in the description below. Hit that subscribe button if you like my content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great one till then, guys.